Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tim and welcome to another Thursday night stream. Not a normal Thursday night stream. Unfortunately, my work had me working a little later on Tuesday than I wanted, so we couldn't play the episode of Batman during that time, so we're gonna play it tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It's a Telltale Thursday this week as we play the next episode of Batman, The Enemy Within. This one's called Fractured Mask, and I have a feeling that they're referring to my cowl and probably not hers. But, without any further bother, let's jump right in, shall we? I imagine that it's going to give us a little bit of a recap of where we were last time, so I may not have to. So instead of wasting my breath, let's see what happens, and then I'll fill in the gaps. Oh, really, Queen? You know, we were talking about the new Living Story season for Guild Wars 2, and it kind of is really tying back into the first game harder than anything else has yet, and it's been really, really cool. So I'm excited to get to the point where Queen's talking about. Also, how great is it to see dervishes and paragons again? Oh my god, I flipped my shit.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact,
you mean our friends?
The direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after?
Well, okay.
Why steal Riddler's body?
We'll see you later on.
Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here.
Why not both?
Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone?
Also, doesn't
Riddler mentioned Harley.
Doesn't Catwoman know that we're Bruce Wayne?
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
That Bruce Wayne is Batman?
Our crossing the river stinks.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up.
Juno, I would say you probably don't have to leave.
Departure.
And you could just play the Stream Legends game and mute the stream.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Pleasure
To
meet you.
meet you.
Something tells me the pleasure is going to be all mine.
Oh god.
Enough
oh boy.
pleasantries.
Oh dear.
You have the device.
She's gonna make this dirty, isn't she?
Harley
She's gonna
said
make
your
this so
gems were
very
in
hard
her
for
safe.
us.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Okay, Freeze. Are you gonna maybe, I don't know, make sure he doesn't start stinking? Put him on ice.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them.
Oh.
Then I'll use the key to make goggles.
Okay.
And we can open whatever doors he could.
Let's just, you know, desecrate a corpse, scoop out its eyeballs. Oh man, you mean yet another Telltale game that's gonna have me scoop out a man's eyeball?
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position.
At least we don't have to take his face. Okay, position it just so.
Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Okay, at least we're not taking the eyeball out. We're gonna take it down,
Ugh, that's
spread them,
gross,
and scan it. Yeah, see?
What the
no
hell
scoop
did
involved.
they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this?
I wonder if that's a subtle little
This doesn't
nod
add
to
up,
other,
Bruce.
you know, doing it in Borderlands and having people who have
Bruce,
played all
I'm
the Telltale
sorry
games be
about
like,
Lucius.
oh no, are we gonna do this shit
I'm
again?
guessing
And then
it
it ends
wasn't
up not being
gaslight
quite
or
so
whatever
bad.
The news said.
Riddler
Right.
killed him.
Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you.
I don't know, it seems pretty squarely.
On to the next.
Oh, we gotta do it again. Okay, going down. And scan.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group. but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you.
Yeah, nor
I
did
know you're
we.
no stranger
You know,
to
it just
peril.
sort of kind of ended up here.
You shouldn't
On
be
purpose.
here. So, what gives?
You didn't
Well,
hear?
shouldn't be that much of a shock.
I'm a bad boy now.
My father was a crime lord. Apples and trees and all.
Glad to know you've grown more comfortable with lying since we last met.
It's true.
You're not the
And
only one with
that did
questions.
sound at least halfway convincing.
One question. Make it fast.
What? Why are you
How
here?
did you get involved with these psychopaths?
I think that's the
Ran
most
into
important
Harley
question.
once
We're
or
not going to be
twice,
vain
but
about this.
I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... Well, before someone here probably killed him.
Okay. Well, I guess let's find our way into Riddler's back door.
Have we concluded?
Wait.
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
Interruptions!
She's back!
Oh, it's Harley. Excellent. Everyone's favorite lunatic psychologist.
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I get it.
Stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, sugar?
Should we lie? You know what? I think we're gonna say. I think we will say the truth,
Well, John was
just not the
beside
truth
himself.
that she thinks.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for ya.
Yes, Puddin'.
If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Uh-oh.
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up
She gonna
if there
shoot
are any
them?
objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Hurry!
Or we can shoot them. Yeah. Perfect. Good choice.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You!
Ah.
You are a means to an end. This is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick?
Like it
I
was
think they knew we were coming.
sabotaged.
Because a little rat told them.
Uh-oh.
Bane was right to
wasn't
beat
me.
up his guy
It
before he
wasn't
left
me.
to hit the convoy.
It wasn't me.
He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This
I
leak,
would love to see her try.
it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do
Nope.
you have to say?
I'm all good here.
Do I look
We were
nervous
born
to
cool as
you?
cucumber, babe.
Stop waiting.
Yeah.
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne
Fuck
pulled
is
his
that?
own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Oh,
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
nice. Apparently something I did last
Let's
game
get
actually
back
paid
to
off for
work.
once.
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Potentially Harwood? But I don't know. I really
Lead us
kind
to
of
our
dig
prize,
this new Harley.
and all will be forgiven.
Wayne,
So I hope not.
come here a second.
I think the thing that's going to be that catalyst is betrayal. But not by Harley. Or not to Harley. I don't know. Crap. Never mind. You know what? Now that I think about it, moment of silence between thieves is probably
Hiya,
going to be the
Bruce.
best way to acknowledge what just happened.
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable.
I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the jaw.
I was gonna say his eyeballs.
Took the secret
Although
to his
I guess
grave.
his eyeballs aren't necessarily
now I
close
got
to
his
his chest.
laptop. But look at
His
this.
nipples?
And keep
Is there
your
a nipple
mouth shut.
scam that gets you into any
Killing
special
any of
doors
these
around here?
notes
Maybe we should
sense
check.
weakness. It's encrypted.
Crap.
It's like he knew not to trust any of us.
Sure. Let me give it a crack.
Okay,
Why
let me
not?
see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it?
Well, I mean, we could hack
Riddler
it
had a beef with his
together.
former employers, who are cooking up some
Couldn't.
very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
Uh-huh.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Yeah, I'm a curious
I've
boy.
been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
I do like treats,
You're asking me to do
but
something
we
with
can't.
little or no
we
information
can't.
to go
We
on.
can't do
And
that
when
to
I
John.
asked you for some
We
kind of
can't do that to
clarification,
John.
you
We are bros before hoes.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you
Got a
to
little
bring
too
me
much blood
something,
on
you
your face
deliver it. No
be that close.
questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my
a fan of
sight
personal space,
until I clear up
you know?
this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Like
I might need some
a
help.
mole.
That place is full of death traps.
Take John
Or a
with
good
ya.
little doggy. One of the
Just
two.
don't get
One of
him
the two.
hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good point. Take a two.
Two.
Grab some
Sticker
snacks.
2? Oh, crap. Road trip for 3!
What's that guy's
Yay!
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or Trump?
He certainly keeps things interesting. You're not gonna get bored with him around, that's
Never
for sure.
a dull moment with John around.
Why do I get the feeling that's not a good thing?
Who's ready to hit the road?
I'd say about 60-40.
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Fuck.
Oh, sweet, innocent
Fuck.
bud. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
And that's
Now get
exactly
outta
what
here.
we're gonna do, isn't it?
I call shot.
Like, maybe not now.
I want that black site
Probably not in
location.
episode 4. But sometime soon. That cold steel is gonna go straight in the back of his spine. And title drop. Hello, Batman. Pleasure to see you again. I wonder how much of the Batman we'll actually be seeing this episode, because from what it seems, we're actually going to be spending a lot of the time doing this heist with the criminals, and, well, I doubt the Pact wants to see me in my true colors.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice.
That'd be oh.
I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir. That's for
I'm
sure.
gonna go find us a way
Catwoman, you
in.
need to find us a way in.
Or Catwoman, you can
specialty.
go find us a way in.
Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
Are we gonna answer that call from Amanda Waller? Because I kind of really don't want to. She can still go fuck herself. Oh, he answered it!
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Before they're even out of
Listen,
eye shot.
Convoy.
God damn.
We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry.
Excuses.
It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Nope.
Harley's
not
crew
even,
is a
not even
threat.
gonna
They
acknowledge it.
move Fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
Black
No,
site.
no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Riddler's black site.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman.
I
I have
remember.
some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
Bruce, are you there?
Sorry, Amanda. Can't talk anymore.
She's having.
Got crime to commit. Hello, everybody.
The perimeter is boarded up, but it's
I feel like if we kept talking on the phone,
Lead the way.
they were gonna find us, and we are too deep undercover right now to have it blown by an accidental overhearing of a
Just have to get
conversation
through
with
these
Amanda
boards.
Waller. Not gonna
Don't
happen.
worry, I brought my key.
She will forgive me. Hey, John,
Let me give it a shot.
Okay.
I promise.
Share like
Gordon
is
Freeman, you are
what
not.
I always say.
Hey. The hell? Right back. Sorry, I heard a noise, and I wasn't quite sure what that was. My roommate's dog made a really weird howling noise. Everything's fine. It was just a noise I had not heard before, and so I wanted to make sure that nothing was wrong. And nothing is wrong, which is the good news. Also, hello.
Wait a minute. I know
Officer.
you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
And you're Bob Hoskins. Have you seen that darn rabbit? Uh-oh.
Want to explain what you're doing out here?
It's not what it looks like.
This isn't exactly the Heights.
Perfect. Perfect
This
answer.
isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock. right.
Nailed it, Harwood.
Look, there's
Fucking nailed
actually
it.
a very good reason to call
Damn.
this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
then
fine.
I'll
I'm
just
just gonna
leave.
go
No,
my way.
you stay right
that
there,
way.
like I
and
told
you do
you.
whatever it is you feel like you have to do.
Bruce freaking
And I'll do
Wayne.
whatever I feel like I have to do.
Unbelievable.
Oh boy.
And even
Oh
me
no.
working tonight,
Oh
I
no.
didn't need the extra
Oh no.
dough. Maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Sorry, Joker. Bam! I'm gonna take your fun.
Wow, you have dynamite in those fists, Bruce?
Fuck.
That was wonderful. Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go.
Look,
He won't be out for long.
I can think of a few reasons
Come
why
on,
Bullock is already not Bruce Wayne's biggest fan. Adding to them isn't really gonna hurt that much. Not as bad as that punch to the face just did. Right, Arwen.
It's even
Got
worse than I
knocked out.
expected.
Fuck out, man.
The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Oh. Very one way or another choice.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
Really? Someone once told me I
That's
was
what
nothing
Batman
more than a
has to
thief.
believe, right? Like, in order to just put on the cape and cowl every time. And not just, you know,
You knew him
be
best.
the Punisher.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well,
I
not
feel
to
like if
state the
Batman
obvious,
thought
but
no one
it's
could be
probably
saved,
behind a
he would
riddle or
literally be the
puzzle
Punisher.
somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs
Right?
bedroom.
Only
Careful, John.
ninja
This
instead
place
of
is probably a death
Marine.
trap.
Follow him, Bruce.
So maybe not
I don't
literally.
want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Don't semantics my argument.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
John, touch me instead. I mean, hold my hand. Hold my hand. Hands in pockets or hold my hand. That's the rule, John.
Handcart.
Oh.
Wonder what he was moving.
This is the room where we were trapped last time. I almost didn't recognize it. I mean, I guess I should have, considering, you know, the Riddler's body.
Hey,
But,
Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
the wall of TVs gave it away.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
No, I see.
We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit.
Well,
You know what they say
you know,
about a black cat
I
crossing
feel like
your
you can
path?
keep an eye on her if you
You're
want
right,
to. I don't know how you're gonna be able to stop
Of course
her,
I am.
but do
Watch
whatever
out,
you feel is
in case she tries to
necessary.
make a move.
Yeah. Oh crap. And then we're gonna tell Catwoman to make a move, and then John's gonna stop her, and oh shit. I might have just made a whoopsie. Oh well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. What's in the death chamber? Is it death?
You gotta admire the ingenuity.
Yes,
It's a
I know.
Wonderful
Devil's
toy.
Trap.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Brr? Some kind of what kind of platform? Move death chamber. Interesting. Let's examine the monitors just for fun. Also, hello,
How many
kitty.
TVs does one guy
Guess who
need?
decided to join us?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Hello, baby. Hello, little girl. What you doing? My little apex predator. She's just surveying the scene. Making sure that nothing goes wrong here. Okay, so I guess it really wants us to move that workbench and loose floorboard. A hatch. A pressure plate. That's better than a hatch. Guess maybe I can't do anything with it right now.
This is where he built his boxes.
Probably because I have to move the death chamber and then, bye kitty. And then I'll be able to open whatever's underneath it with that plate. Okay, so, move the death chamber.
Let me help you out there, Bruce.
Death chamber up, boss.
I don't want you to bend your cummerbund.
I think you should let me worry about my own cummerbund. Badge. Excellent. Ho ho ho. Oh shit.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and
It's
deeper you
Riddler's
go. This
next
is
step
the
of his
vortex of
revenge.
life, pulling you down into its depths.
Oh, this is bad, isn't it?
Work, you sleep,
This is really
you
bad.
die. At all times,
Hello,
one
baby.
foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
Work
What did
hard
I tell you?
and
I suppose
sleep
those are our
hard.
clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Interesting. Okay,
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Desk may be workbench. So we'll take our first stop at the workbench. And then where would one attempt to sleep in here? Touch the Tesla coil. Touch the Tesla coil. How fucking dumb do you think I am, game? Touch the Tesla coil. Bruce Wayne died of a heart attack. Love it.
You have to
Love
work
it.
hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6
You know
feet
we had to
under.
try, right?
What did
I mean,
tell
you know we had to try
I
just to
suppose
see what
those are
happened,
our
which of
clues
course
to
is
whatever
exactly what I
Riddler's
thought.
hiding in here.
That's fucking great. Okay, so don't touch the Tesla coil. Let's look at the pressure plate. Wait, look at the pressure. Stand on the pressure plate. Uh-oh.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Shoot.
Be careful what you said on those.
Okay. So something needs to go on that pressure plate, but not me. Interesting. His hair is really green this evening. Bye, Queen. Have fun at work, as much fun as you can have, and I will.
Hair.
Hopefully, we'll see you back here on Saturday.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess.
Oh, Dan. Thank you so much, buddy. And Kissy subscribed too for 6 months in a row. Wow.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad.
I'll say this, we accomplished our goal by far, and November has been our most profitable month yet. Thank you guys. I literally cannot do it without you.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me
Almost
look
to the
like an
point where
idiot.
just this stream is self-sufficient, which honestly I would consider to be enough. But I would love to get to a point
Guess I
where
have the last laugh now.
I make $2 grand a month from streaming, and then I could literally make it my full-time job. How amazing would that be? But, you know, goals are goals, and that means I have to get better and make this show better and figure out my next step for what to do for fun around here. And I'm working on a few things that I think we'll have some good times with after the new year. Okay, so I'm wondering if maybe this bottom floor of the chamber isn't the limits of the riddle. Sleep. Bitch. Let's pick up the Riddler's shoes and go put them at the workbench. And I'll bet you that there's a pressure plate under the bed, too. Okay, so we'll place the shoes here on the workbench pressure plate, right? Right? Yep, place shoe.
This is
Awesome.
my city.
My dinner's done.
This is my plan.
Also, we got one step right
Nobody
on the way
will
to the correct
interfere.
answer.
That sounds positive.
Okay, you work, you sleep, you die. Pretty sure I know where die is. Sleep, 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 or die. Ooh. What happens if we move this crooked rug to the side? Nice! A second pressure plate has been revealed. Let's place the shoe on it. Ding!
I take you by night. By day,
See,
take you
we're not
back.
supposed to stay on
None
these at
suffer
all.
to have me.
Because
from my lack.
oh, intrepid clue solver, are supposed to get in the death chamber.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Do you know my lobster habits? How do you know my lobster habits? Also, skylight to get out of here. That's nice. We'll have to remember that for our grand escape. Which I promise will be coming up soon. What about the death chamber? Are you sure there's nothing I can do with the death chamber? Okay. Well, I guess let's see what happens when I stand on the button. I've got the other two buttons. Ding.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Standing right next to the Tesla coils that retreat into the ground.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on
Congratulations.
an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Huh. It was actually
Maybe
simpler than I
someone
thought
should
it would
stay
be.
up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or
Grab-
maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
You know what?
We'll go first.
We're gonna
Make
go
sure it's
down there,
safe.
make sure it's safe because we're the fighters,
You-
and you stay right here and
care
follow
about me
us
that much?
down.
And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one.
Good job,
so,
everybody.
So don't die.
That's
before I
called
get there.
diplomacy. And also deceit. Okay, let's go. Bye, John.
Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Yeah, I know, right? It's super creepy.
So,
Like,
now that
super
we have a
duper
moment,
creepy.
care to fill me in? Care to tell me the
Ooh,
real
that sounds
reason
sexy.
you're doing this?
Oh,
Out with
right.
it, Bruce. What's going on?
If Batman can't control crime, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
I hope you know I don't believe that for a second.
good.
You're nothing
You
like
should.
your old man.
What? He had a secret underground computer.
I didn't come back to Gotham to start up this dance again. But
Well, why
seeing
did
as
you
how
come
both
back?
our lives are on the line, let's try to be professional.
Oh,
We can
sweet.
work together. For now. If we have to.
You can
Professional it is.
relax. This is only business.
We can do this.
We're here to find the black side, remember?
We can behave.
Good. Great, actually. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's my turn.
Keep your cat in your pants.
Why are you here?
Young lady.
You're not really in bed with this Pact.
He absolutely does, Harwood, but it's way
Maybe I
smaller.
need the money.
I just want to point that
Maybe
out.
I
The
don't.
Bat Cave,
Who knows?
huge.
The world's a complicated place.
The biggest, the best
Well,
Bat
looks like
Cave.
we're both in this together. As criminals.
I guess so. I guess that's the absolute truth of this moment.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do.
This room's actually really small down here.
Let's just see what this is all
And
about.
I don't know if you noticed recently, but you're getting kind of fat. She'll be like, what the fuck, man? Not cool. I mean, first step has to be hitting the power button, right? Bingo.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
What kind of super encrypto key? Let's see, USB port, USB drive, filing sure, why not?
USB drive.
I mean, there's no way the answer is just sitting right here, right? There's zero chance that that is the actual answer. Or is there a
Didn't Riddler
USB
carry one of
in
these in
his
Europe?
cane?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Fuck. That would have been way cooler. Oh well, fine. USB drive it is.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
What?
Project Lotus.
That worked?
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Ah, retinal scan.
Shit.
We got that.
I haven't made the goggles yet.
Why haven't you made the goggles yet? Why are we doing this part of the heist without you having the goggles yet? God fucking.
The decryptor.
Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it now. We got the laptop. Pull it now. You fucking dumbass. Why are we here if you don't have the fucking goggles?
Best I can piece together, their group up to no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Did you do that on purpose?
There's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has
Selena?
it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't.
God damn it.
Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself?
And so you are cleaning
Why?
it, huh?
Do I look like I need your help?
By erasing all
You
the
don't
evidence.
have the code to do what needs
His
to be done here,
laptop,
Bruce.
his computer,
You want to do this
his
your
body.
way?
What else
You'll
are you
have
gonna
to beat
remove?
me to it.
Yup. There's your double cross. God, I was waiting on that. E. And of course it's not gonna help because...
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
You're already dead. Oh. It's our chance to throw the chair at her. Nice, the long chair with the law. Take this one, Selena. Have a seat. Ole. Nice.
Resourceful as always.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Why is it always the balls?
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
Throw the chair again. Oh, right, it's attached to my arm. So I would like try and throw it and it would just get about 5 feet that way and ka-tunk. Oh, I gotta do stuff. Ooh. Grappling cane. Nice, Bruce. Go get her.
You've gotten rusty.
Actually, you know what? Now I'm really glad that we told John to keep an eye out for double crosses. Cause...
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Hold it. Nope, not my groin this time, bitch. Oh, John's filming the whole thing.
I forgot how
World
skilled you are with your
Star!
hands.
Oh, he's looking. Thrower. Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe. Oh, crap. John definitely knows that.
Move, John.
Sorry, Selena. You and I are gonna have to deal with that later. I can't let you go, Catwoman. You have the decryptor. Shift a few. See that nut? I see that boot knife. Watch out, Bruce. She's got a boot knife. Sweep the leg. If Johnny told me anything, sweep the leg. Ow. She's gonna stand there and giggle. You want to actually help out,
I'm
John?
taking Harley's laptop for myself, and I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop.
No, we're not going to. No. He's
we're going to talk.
Definitely not gonna happen, Dan.
Somewhere else.
Maybe in the next sequel. And away we split. I wish they did that just once. Epic stare down. Over cheeseburgers. Nice. over milkshakes. Even better.
That's the stuff.
Café La Triste. The
So,
perfect
John,
place for us lovers
about
to
the
go.
laptop.
Joker.
You know, I'm the first guy
John.
who resorted
John,
to
definitely
stealing
John. Don't get any ideas.
from anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do just that.
I think you should.
Then she'd remember my name as an H in it. She always spells it J-O.
You know what?
How do you think Harley feels about
Harley
snitches?
actually might not like
I think
snitches.
she likes them.
Oh, okay,
Well,
never mind. Then yeah, do it. All good.
Maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Honestly, I don't care one way or the
thinking about
other.
her makes
Like I
me
said, it's not like it's
feel
gonna
like I'm
stop Catwoman.
floating.
You know, she's still gonna
She's the
try.
most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. But I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman.
What?
I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Well,
what's your
wait,
relationship?
Did you wanna watch the thing with the lips and the? I don't know.
Catwoman and I are
Kinda
what we have is a little tangled
off
up.
again, on again,
wouldn't
fight
give to
again,
be that
fuck
tangled
again.
up with
We'll see. There was this whole thing with Two-Face and him finding me in my underwear. Like, you wouldn't believe, John,
Like, really
the
saw
history that
me.
the two of us have.
The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can.
Can you maybe distract her with a date?
I help you with
And I
Harley.
can sneak in to get the laptop?
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne.
Wait, what did you just say?
What did you do?
What did you just say to me?
Catwoman purr. How can I get that with Harley?
Because baseball. Right. Just be
need to
yourself,
be
John.
Genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
I
So,
mean,
be myself. I
we
hear
know
that
for a
lot,
fact
but
that that eventually lands
how
him
can
the
I be
girl.
myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
I just follow my heart.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing.
Some people choose to follow their nose.
I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
People can change. At least that's what this Batman believes.
A few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage.
Yeah, I'll bet you can.
Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Let it out.
That's who you really are? You shouldn't suppress
What's
it.
the worst that can happen, right?
Scrambled.
Hey, that's what I like
Just,
about
you know,
And I bet that's
let
what
your
Harley would
true
like too.
self flow.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
What could possibly go wrong?
Talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
Sweet.
What?
I love
You be
playing
Harley.
pretend. I don't like this game
Say
anymore.
something Harley would say.
What's up, Puddin'?
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
The war.
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
Like this
Kill for some front row seats to that.
Okay, now say something, date-like.
Nope.
Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Love me!
A little too strong. Too strong. A little too strong. Also,
So
I
what do
do
you
love
think?
you. Why would you ask me that question?
Pretty good, right?
Perfect.
That was perfect, John. Why did you think you couldn't do this?
Really? I guess I'm just a natural
We're so. Oh
lady
my
killer.
god.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your
He
favorite
doesn't know
thing about
sarcasm.
Arkham
Why am I
City?
doing this to
For
him?
me,
He
it
doesn't
was
know
Sloppy
sarcasm.
Joe Fridays.
He's the Joker.
This is
Not the joke E.
Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
That's the most romantic and creepiest thing I've ever fucking heard in my life.
It's beautiful, John.
I am
She'll be
literally
eating out of your hand in no
stunned.
time.
You think? I don't know.
Wow.
It felt weird to say.
I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one.
Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face.
John,
I lobbed
I
you
feel
a
like
perfect
we
pitch. You gonna swing or what?
need
John,
to put a pin in this
sorry,
for now.
something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon?
Unfortunately.
It's
But
fine.
hey, seriously, dude, you are
Yes, I won't go
nailing
tattling
this
to
date
Harley.
thing.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. Our talk really got me fired up to find myself.
Oh no.
My true self.
Oh no.
Plus, your Harley is spot on.
Oh no.
Drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez.
I'm really sad and
Okay,
also really
but
happy
mull
about what
over
we
the
possibly
logistics.
just did to John.
But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Thank you,
Bruce?
friend. Oh, that's the first time we've ghosted him like that. Oh no. Remind me. I think... No, Joker doesn't know. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure John does not know. Even in secret. That Bruce is Batman,
Jim?
right? I don't think so, anyway. Maybe...
Nicotine patch. Happy now?
Yep, much happier.
Don't look so pleased with
You'll
yourself.
probably die of lead poisoning now.
Oh,
but
it's
more
good
so
you're
than lung
here.
cancer.
The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The
Yeah.
agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Oh, I didn't like you.
I have a feeling that he kind of has a
You
hunch.
don't take time off.
But I don't
So
know.
what kept you?
Waller ordered me to stand down.
You're kidding. The nerve on her. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By
what
then it
happened?
was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us a slip.
Because we got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Can you tell Bruce Wayne? I hear he's starting to
Lucius
be a criminal
Fox.
around.
I know Riddler tried to
Yeah.
pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place?
He wasn't.
Did Fox have some kind of deal with him?
No.
There's more going on here. I know it.
No.
Maybe this
Not
Fox
really.
guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean?
Can we answer, please?
Not entirely.
Can we just...
I don't know anything about that.
Maury was an arms dealer, and Riddler targeted him the same way he did Fox.
Maybe
My
not.
gut is telling me that's no coincidence.
We can't let this idea
Waller
stand,
shut down
though,
any
because
investigation into the circumstances surrounding his
Fox's
death.
daughter is still out there, right?
That means something stinks in Denmark. You can follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
More than you do, Jim. I promise.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it.
Yeah,
At first, I thought
unfortunately,
Fox was at the center of it
yeah,
all.
I gotta give him
But
that
there's
one.
a hell
I'm
of a
sorry,
lot
Jim.
more.
You're absolutely
Wayne
right.
Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
The hacker?
At strike 3,
Bruce
one of my
Wayne.
officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Wayne is dirty.
Well, he got
and he's
punched in the
dangerous.
face. He didn't get bashed
Waller
in the
knows
head with
all
a
of this
crowbar.
happened too, and she
Which was
refuses
a
to let me
way
move
better thing to have
I need
happen
you
to
to
him.
bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't
Can I
stand
take
it.
off my mask right now?
I know your
really
friend
want to
Catwoman's
take off
in
my
town.
mask right now.
Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman.
We can totally make this right now.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
I mean, Jim eventually knows
And you-
anyway, so why not
Better
make
not
it
tell her
tonight?
we're coming.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she
That may
gets
be a
away,
poor decision,
Gordon and
Batman.
the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might
Hey,
be your
Neil.
best chance
Welcome.
to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's
It's
my
all
fault
my fault,
Gordon is like this.
honestly.
I want
It
to tell
is.
him everything.
It always
But I
is
can't.
with the Batman.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know.
Except he has to.
You know,
eventually.
Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally?
Been playing a lot
I
of
know
Metal
how you
Gear.
feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
No,
We both want to
I'm
take
pretty
down
sure
the
we're
Pact.
fine.
That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know
Although
you
we
worked
did have to
together
throw
in
her
the
halfway
past,
across the
but
room instead of locking lips.
circumstances are different. You
I
know
feel like
what
she'll
must be
forgive me.
done.
She's a hardy girl. The GCPD is coming for you. Run. Oh, we need to send the message. Shit. Shit. So do we double fuck Selina? Or do we double fuck Jim? Like, that's basically the question that they're asking me right now. Because we already screwed over Selina once this episode. I can't do it. I can't send the message. I'm sorry, Selina.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
You're gonna have to deal with this one on your own. I hope you get away.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to save.
What the fuck?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't.
Damn it, John.
It's too much.
God damn it, John. God
I'm the
damn it,
best
John.
friend you have.
John, come
Stand
here.
next or whatever
John,
I
get
said.
your... I fucking love it. That's
You can
hysterical.
trust me.
John, get your bitch ass over here.
What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe.
Oh, fuck. I'm in
Don't
the suit.
know me.
I forgot.
We actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear
hi.
anything. I just got here, I swear.
Now I'm kind of really
Just-
glad I didn't take off
What
my
a
helmet.
pleasure. So nice to finally
That thing's a
meet
bitch
you.
to get back on.
It's just a handshake.
Sorry, buddy. Not with this
No.
bat.
Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models.
I've
come across
that
a few
laugh.
candidates.
That fucking laugh.
You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang
You kind of
who
really
attacked
need
the
it.
convoy.
That wouldn't be half
They
bad.
need it to
Can we maybe use
big
John to
score.
our advantage?
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you?
But you love her. Why would you?
This is a big but. I need you to promise.
There it
nothing
is.
bad will happen to Harley.
I
mean,
that would be
letting
hilarious,
one
Harwood.
criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends
That all
on what she
depends
does.
on what Harley does.
If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well,
yep.
If I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
Exactly. So do your job, and I won't have to do mine, John.
Now,
Get
when
down.
you're on the job,
Get down from here.
what's the preferred
Get down
method
from
of
here.
extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there.
What?
He'd do anything for me.
That's outrageous, Neil.
one last
I
thing.
must find that. Selfie! No. No.
mean
Destroy
a
the phone.
lot to me.
I'm sorry. I am so
What the-
sorry for what I'm about to do. God
No
damn it.
pictures.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Laptop
sorry.
behind the
I'm
stack
so
deck.
sorry, John.
Well, I hope you weren't counting on a specific time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
And the Batman's relationship with John has changed. Fuck.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy.
What do you
If
mean?
you are the rat,
What did I do?
then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
And with
Greetings,
mercy comes
Wayne.
a quick death.
Come with me.
Uh-oh.
As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
Okay, I thought this was more about
Bane
the
and I were
mole
acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the black site.
Device?
Okay.
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
You're just gonna make a pop-up igloo that just sprouts around you? That would
As
be
we
awesome.
ran into
Oh, God.
interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Like
Who were they?
an ice bullet.
Hindrances.
Right.
As you can see, it's been wildly successful.
Impressive.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
We'll have to
Hear
keep
that,
an eye
Freeze?
on you.
Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh? Yes, I thought as much after he took a pipe to one of my boys. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere
We're gonna have
to
to
be
protect
found.
him, aren't we? Or else he's gonna give us up.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you. Remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this.
Yeah, we
sure.
do.
Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No! Merely plugging the leak.
And he's a dead man.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on.
Yeah, Bane basically broke both of his ocular sockets. I don't think he's gonna be able to hold on.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and
I love the two of them together. They would be the worst of roommates, but the best of sitcoms.
You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca.
You just killed one. I only shot him.
And just to make sure no more rotting. Good.
What do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
So now we're down to what, like 3 henchmen left?
What, John?
That you haven't frozen and broken?
This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
So look at those track marks in his neck.
Being loyal now.
From every time he keeps
That
injecting
guy.
himself with the super serum.
Keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
High five him.
Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two.
What's up?
What's going on with you guys?
You just told me a really great
what a
fart joke.
surprise.
Right, John?
You guys get me a black site
John?
location or not?
Fart joke. Now.
The answer had better be yes, Holly.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want?
I'm not entirely sure,
Shouldn't you
honestly.
be informing your men they work for me now?
Is anybody, I mean, is Project Lotus a thing?
You can't even keep
Or
these
is it
two
new
from
for this
colluding.
game?
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, definitely loyal. Definitely.
Because I want to
Definitely
be.
loyal.
Because I'm being myself.
Really, Meal?
The mole, Bane's men, you, maybe, possibly,
Yep.
can't handle it.
You're absolutely right. Huh.
Alone.
How about that? So
problem,
Riddler,
I want to help.
potentially, maybe trying to find Poison Ivy.
You time out.
For what ends, we're not quite sure yet, but it only makes sense.
And you, we need to talk.
One of the few people against Batman with
Bruce,
natural non-drug induced powers.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps
Yep.
me make boring things into pretty things.
You're absolutely right, Meal.
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on.
Your hammer?
You can do it.
Oh my god, that's
Think
one of the
hard.
answers.
You mean your hammer?
Good guess. But no. It's John.
John.
You two
John is
are
your favorite
getting
toy.
a little too close for comfort.
We were in Arkham together,
So
bitch.
I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point
Oh
is,
god.
John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys,
Sure.
or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
All right, Puddin'. I'll try not to push my luck
Alfred,
too
get a
much.
suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Always.
Looks like.
John always gets
I'm
his
on my
man.
way to meet him now.
Or laptop. Whatever. Look who's counting. The stacked deck. 7:15 a.m. The perfect time to don the batsuit.
Alfred, keep the drones on.
First thing in the
They're
fucking
online
morning.
and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
I imagine, have we been, what, Batmaning all night at this point? That suit already smells very gamey. Let's sneak up on him.
Any minute now. That's supposed to be punctual.
What's up, buddy?
They say heart disease is a silent killer.
Yep.
How do you even do that?
I am just as good as Fox.
Did you get it?
The silent killer.
It didn't feel great, you know, stealing from her.
I
Felt like
know.
There's a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder.
We're only gonna have you do it a
telling
few
not
more
to do
times.
it,
I
and
promise.
then
I
a
swear.
bat
I promise.
on the other
I swear.
whispering,
I promise.
"Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite,
You just have to.
I serve the
You just
greater
have to
good, John. I
pick
can't
which
let my
good is
feelings
better
get in the way of that.
to you.
If someone I care about is on the wrong side, that makes them my enemy.
A black and white world.
Oh,
so much
no.
easier to parse.
That's
I did bring the
gonna
thing,
bite
by
us
the
in
way.
the ass.
Don't you worry.
In a major way.
Perseus, I bring you the Gorgon's head.
And with that, we'll take the lappy. Thank you kindly.
So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy.
Yes, John, I'm very happy. Good boy. Give him some
I'm
pats.
happy. I did something
Give him a
for
little
you.
treat.
Maybe you could do something for me.
I'm not sucking your dick.
Teach me.
Oh.
Anything.
Oh.
What about those boomerangs you have?
Forget that other thing that I said.
I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things.
Fine.
Sure. Why not?
So
Call the Batarang.
Batarang. Long-range weapon.
You throw it at
Effective.
people, and it hurts.
Dangerous.
Watch. Flip, 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 flip.
Nailed it. Dead on.
Nafe. Now you try.
Your turn.
On my oh gosh. My hands are sweating.
Use your free hand.
Knees weak, palms are heavy.
It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
And
yeah.
Tink, tink, tink. Oh my God.
Oh, dang.
It's okay.
Good job, John.
Practice
Hey,
makes perfect.
you got closer than we did first time we tried to throw one.
Can I can I keep it?
Afraid not.
No.
I'm working.
Sorry,
with you,
John.
Batman. It's just been wow.
What I meant to say is it's been an honor.
If you ever need someone to watch your back, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Batarang.
Bloody cop time with Joker and Batman.
A lot of guns too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. To new beginnings.
It was a pleasure working with you, John. Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
I'd love to.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what,
of course.
Meal?
Have your
You're
people call my
absolutely
people.
fucking right.
You know, because
You are
broke my
absolutely
phone.
dead level right.
Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look.
No, Joker. I think you should leave that to me.
I'm your man
Later,
on the
John,
street.
not Joker.
Literally.
Oh, God. This is definitely going to end super well for all parties involved, isn't it? Oh, shit. Shit? Oh.
Selena.
Shit.
I had nowhere else to go. I guess I was a fool for thinking I'd be safe here.
I'm glad to see you.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you okay? Yeah, oh my God. Who roughed you the fuck up?
Maybe we should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Ms. Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can.
I think you did a great job, Alfred. all
Trust
things
you
considered.
told him about your motorcycle accident.
I was just
What?
about to.
Now?
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
No, of
Not at
course,
all.
Alfred.
Thanks for
Thank
taking
you
care of her.
for helping
You've been so
her.
good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but Would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
I don't know that I...
How can I refuse?
I'm gonna let that one go. I think I'm gonna have to remember that little interaction there.
I'm worried about him, Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown.
Oh yeah, no, we keep him always on that edge, but it's okay. That's literally how he lives.
Alfred will be fine. He's been on my side through a lot more than this.
Then I'm surprised you don't see it. He's slipping.
Into the future.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
I could gauze into those eyes all evening. Selena. Allow me to dress that wound. Undress that body.
Good as no. So, do you want to tell me
there we
what
go. I was
really
about to say, you kind of need to put the
We
tape
both know
on,
you
Bruce.
didn't
You can't
get
just
this from
slap
a
on the
motorcycle
gauze and
accident.
spray adhesive that
I
shit.
was
Call it
ambushed
good.
by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew.
Uh-huh.
You and Gordon are so tight.
I didn't
he must
think
have
he'd
mentioned he was
catch
coming
you.
after me.
I didn't think he'd actually catch you.
So you did know.
I did. But I couldn't tell you.
Why didn't you warn me?
We have to have a good reason.
Eye to eye. It's just, I never thought you would give me up. Not to the cops.
Gordon and I have been partners for a long time. He needed to bring you in, and I didn't want to stand in his way.
I guess I can't blame you. I haven't exactly given you a whole lot of reasons to trust me. But I never expected you to turn on me like that.
Look, I was about to say, that actually worked without her getting mad?
This little game we play, you know I've always enjoyed it. The tit for tat. It's fun.
She
But
said a magic
tonight,
word.
you've taken it too far.
Oh, crap.
Way too far.
Listen.
How can I make it up to you?
You can start by giving me access to that laptop. I know you snatched it from Harley.
I am kind of really
Why is the
sorry.
laptop so important to you?
But I have a feeling that if we give
I
her
wanted to get
access to that
payback for
laptop,
Riddler.
she's
On
just
my own
going to
terms.
blow it up.
I let my temper get the best of me.
Like the computer.
But this is bigger than my vendetta.
She's just gonna accidentally spill my
I wanna
coffee
find
onto
that
it.
black site
Oopsies!
before they do.
Boom!
The laptop is
Fucking
useless
last
without
vestiges
Riddler's
of Riddler's
decryptor.
knowledge
Good
and
thing I
information
brought it
gone.
You have the goggles too?
I wear the
Not so
goggles.
fast.
Oh.
What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me,
Nope. No.
nothing
No.
is for free.
No.
I'll give
You
you
know
what
what?
you really want.
I ain't worried about Two-Face no more.
I've already had you.
Oh, shit. Major burn, Bruce.
Besides, you were willing to give me to the cops. Dodging bullets doesn't exactly put me in the mood.
No.
What do you want
There's
from
what's
me,
up.
Selena?
I want you to admit that you need my help. I want you to
Okay.
say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you.
I'm a good actor. Let's do this.
Selena, I need you.
And?
I
I
can't
can't
do this
without you.
No, you can't.
Hold her closer, tiny dancer.
I didn't expect this. This is nice.
I'm sorry I sicked the cops on you. I know. I'm
So,
sorry I clawed your
what
face
now?
and got your
Are we
best
gonna
friend
crack
burned in a
Riddler's
pit of
laptop
acid.
together or not? I'm out on a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Well,
Come downstairs with me.
might as well
What's
go.
downstairs?
You'll see.
She's like, what do you mean? We're on the ground floor. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh. Huh. Time to set the big hand to the little hand. Wait, why is it not? Turn the clock. Turn the clock. What? I am turning that clock so hard, you guys. Why the fuck? There we go. I am so confused. Like, I'm literally turning this thing as fast as I can, and then slow and steady, maybe. Nope. I'm turning agonizingly slow. I quick. Fucking how? Wait.
Are you coming?
You don't suppose... What time does your average Broadway show end in Gotham? Around 10:50, would you say?
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce.
There's a lot
This
more to me,
place.
Selina, than you can possibly
It's
know.
really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Don't get too comfortable, babe.
Just don't get too comfortable.
I wasn't planning on moving in.
You can move in upstairs. It's
seem a
much
little
nicer up there. This is
lonely.
just kind of my secret space, you know?
I know how hard it is to
I
let
can't let the
people
cat into the
The
Batcave.
fact that you've done that,
At least not for long.
it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you.
I mean, to be fair, we could literally
You're a
say
bad
the same
influence
thing.
on me.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It definitely makes life more complicated.
It's true. It's much easier when you can just kill
Being
people.
here with you. I came back to
What does it all
Gotham
mean?
for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you
It's what we were
maybe
talking about earlier about
feel the same?
reaching people and change,
kiss you
and
now.
I see the picture of Harvey in the background judging me this whole time.
That's what I wanted. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen. Guess you've proven
Again.
me wrong.
Happen again. Wait.
Hold that thought. Is
Just
that
gonna turn around
what
the
I
poster of
think it
Harvey.
is?
Oh,
What
never
is
mind.
my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside
same with
mementos
all
of
the
the
other
psychopaths
stuff.
you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent.
It is a little weird. It is a little
This
weird.
has got
It
to
is
be
a little
good.
weird. They're my trophies
They remind me of you.
from my...
Is that such a bad thing?
That is actually super creepy. Now that he has said that out loud,
did
it
you
is super duper creepy. With
want
the
them
slick back
back?
hair and the polo shirt, it's
Hold on to
real
them.
serial killery.
They look kind of nice there.
And there's the Lappy Tappy. So this is it. The
T for
final
two
challenge
is
of the
served.
chapter.
Alfred,
I'm guessing.
thank you.
Just based on time and the arc of the chapter. So, I mean, we did spend a little bit of time as Batman. That's good.
Decryptor detected.
Accessing Sanctus
Project
Lotus
Lotus
file.
Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
The VR Riddler goggles. Turns anyone into the Riddler.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
I don't
The
think
Bat
it's
computer will
as good
scan
as
for
what
viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to old man on the street, and we'll be right back. You stay right here, Selina. Enjoy the computer. Whatever you do, don't look at my browser history. I promise it's not weird at all. Oh, dope! I can look at all the trophies! Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies with the children of Arkham, and this is basically describing Chapter 1. Then Harvey Dent, one of my closest personal friends. I supported his campaign, his vision in Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violently and deeply paranoid criminal. And then, of course, Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and oldest friend. And then, of course, Lady Arkham, also known as Vicky Vale. A victim of my father's crimes. And then the Riddler staff here, and I wonder if we'll get any more I mean, clearly we'll get 3 more trophies as we go along. I wonder if that's going to be Freeze, Bane, and Harley. Because, it's definitely not going to be Joker. So I wonder. Actually, I can't really hear. I'm assuming it's some sort of piano jazz. Yeah, close enough. Very, very light piano jazz. All right, Bruce, walk in a straight line for me, buddy. Thank you very much. And now we get to go talk to Alfred. Ooh. Look at all my bat gadgets. So wait, is this what they expected you to spend a decent amount of time on in this chapter? Kind of looking at all the bat equipment and really getting, you know, deep inside of it. And
I finished up a new feature
admiring
for your
all, and then
contacts.
just not really thinking about the fact that
Lucius
nothing has happened
completed
this
it
entire
before.
episode.
Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures.
So we need to be able to get rid of
because,
ours, right?
Well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Sweet.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her?
Alfred,
Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point.
Trying to be my wingman, my wing butler.
This seems
My
like her
butt wing.
area
Wait.
of expertise. And I believe
That's
she
not-
needed your help just as much.
Scan complete. No
It's done.
viruses.
Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Thank you, Alfred. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go back over to my date. My hacking date. Selena. Just reaches out an arm, she takes his hand, and off they go to hack the Lappy Tapping. Actually, speaking of, let me go and speak to her. Hello, Lambo. The Wayne one.
Selena.
Not vain at all. Vain. Like Wayne. So, do you like it?
What do you think?
There's a lot
Bigger
of
on the
interesting
inside, isn't
tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable
Lots
than
of
the
money.
abandoned subway.
Lots
those
and lots and
maniacs
lots
call
of
home.
money. And then a great tech.
But just barely.
Lucius is dead. So where do we go from here?
What do you think is next? For us?
Romantically or with Riddler's laptop?
Why not both?
I
We'll
don't
hack
have a
into the
lot of
laptop, use the webcam, record a new
But I do
video
have some
on it,
hope.
replace it, re-encrypt the data, and then give it back to Harley. And then when she de-encrypts it finally, she'll get a really wonderful surprise. That's my grand master plan. I think Harley would appreciate the joke, don't you? I definitely thought you said erotic grenade launcher, and I was about to be very full of questions.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Thank you, Alfred.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read.
It's
Let's
gotta
see what
give
he
me
knew.
something to do. Explore the contents of the laptop. Okay, we watch a video, read some documents, or watch another video. Well, let's watch video number 1.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution.
Who are you? Who are you and what are you injecting people with?
10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
One of the scientists
We have
at
to find
Arkham.
what they
I'm
were giving
wondering
those test subjects.
if it's somebody that we may know.
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought. If they ever think I'd forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forget. I'm closing in on them now. I know where their supplier is, and that means I know where they moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham, hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Oh, you guys are talking about Destiny weapons. I gotcha. I was confused there for a second. And what is this one? Okay, so these are the reactions that they got from the solution. Crying blood and then death.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological
It's actually
weapon.
what's on each of these keyboards, Bruce.
This is what
Congratulations.
Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller.
Not anymore.
She runs the agency.
Sounds like you
Not
owe her a
anymore,
phone
I
call.
don't. I certainly do owe her a phone call.
Bruce, what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Potentially.
Yes.
Whatever
I
it
found
was
the black
you
site,
made.
hiding in the middle of Gotham.
Waller.
At the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this.
I bet.
But I need you to trust me. Meet
Is
me
that
at
where they're
Wayne Tower
hiding
with
Poison
this.
Ivy? At this
I'll tell
Bodhi
you
Spa?
right now.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Harley was asking if
Seems
the
like we
goggles
might
were-
not be done yet.
I'll go back to the
after
subway,
all.
see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be
Partners
safe, Bats.
with benefits.
You too.
I love they just had to get that last gratuitous shot of her turning around on the elevator.
Tiffany,
Hello,
what are you doing
Penguin.
here?
Running late today?
Tiffany?
I expected you earlier.
No.
I needed to talk to you, but
I
I'm
was
sorry,
a
Bruce.
little busy.
This is for your own protection.
She's gonna shoot me. Oh my god, she's getting me arrested.
On the floor!
What the fuck? What did you do? What'd you do, little girl? Little
Bruce
girl,
Wayne,
what did you do?
You're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a
right.
terrorist act. You have the right to
Because,
remain
yeah.
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Remain silent.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so violent.
Yeah.
I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
What in the... Director Waller?
And she's gonna pull
Uncuff Mr. Wayne
jurisdiction
right
on this
now,
shit,
or
huh?
you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter
Yep.
maid.
Because we are an agent
Mr.
of,
Wayne is under agency
well,
protection, and you know it.
the agents.
What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Say
Officers,
I-
please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell!
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will!
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city!
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Well, thank you, Jomar. I appreciate the host.
You tested me. This is what happens.
Uh-oh.
Damn
You're
it,
fired.
Waller. You can't do this!
It's
She's
well
fired.
within my power and you
Get out of
know it.
here.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
You can't
Waller
fire
Gordon is a
him.
good cop. He's a
He's
good man.
cop. He does his
Don't
job
do
well.
this.
He
Not from
doesn't
you.
deserve to get fired.
It's
What?
the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority.
Oh, he thinks we're
This is
pitying
strictly
him. No,
professional.
we're defending you because we're actually your friend and also the Batman.
Time to go, Jim.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jim. Oh my god. Your whole life would be 100 times easier if you just knew. If only you knew, my friend. God damn it.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Hey, Waller's played by Misty Knight in this game. I'm scared as shit of her, okay? Okay? Okay.
I apologize.
That bitch is gonna get a metal arm soon.
Calling the cops
That was
a
dramatic.
bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest
You care
hour,
for a drink?
I know.
Miss
but
Fox.
I learned a lot today.
Or should I say,
Like exactly
Miss
how
Foxy.
deep you
No, that's
are in this
inappropriate.
mess. The agency...
Her dad died.
If I
in
had
this
known
office.
you were... What are you doing
Definitely
with them?
don't hit on her.
Please, just tell me, Bruce.
It's classified.
It's classified. I'm sorry, Tiff. I can't say.
Can't tell you.
I guess I understand. Whatever
No one
this
ever
is,
does.
Whatever you're doing.
It's okay. It's okay.
I see now, though. This
One
is why
day
he's dead.
everyone will
He
forgive
was
me
involved
or
in
they'll
whatever
leave me,
you're doing.
as they always do. That's the life of the
This
Batman.
work you're
Very
doing
well.
seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get.
What?
Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
No, I'm not.
I'm Batman.
I can't tell you about my secret mission,
You're
but I can tell you
Batman.
about the reason why your dad worked with
Batman.
me.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Yeah. I can
Hey,
set the
Bruce.
record straight about
Wanted to
your
show you
dad.
a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and
That's
Alfred are
something
still
I
on
can
your
absolutely
well-deserved
do for
retreat,
this girl,
but I couldn't help myself.
who is hurting in
Dad.
every way, shape,
I'll
or
upload
form.
the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
I'm sorry,
I'll see
Tiffany.
you soon.
I'm so sorry. Your dad was a good man. A very good man.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of did.
With Dad gone,
And I need a new My Girl Friday, so
maybe I can still help. If Batman is
I was just
interested.
gonna offer you a job.
It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need
the
to
proper
train,
It's a dangerous job.
Batgirl.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
It's gonna go outside.
insane. We might be
Immediately
pushing
tell
it too
Amanda Waller, "Hey, you won't believe what I just learned. This
knows
bitch
the
is Batman."
Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
Nah,
few.
not really.
Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
I believe I know all
Years
the
ago,
answers.
I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes.
'Cause the agency is a
or
pile of
failing
shit.
at to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined.
Is
But
that
evidently,
right?
they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. Whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation.
I'm not buying it, Waller.
I can't put an agent
I
within
think
1,000
you're full of
yards
shit.
that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info.
I think this is
They
what she
have a
wanted the
way
whole
in.
time.
And you're undercover.
She's gonna want
with
us
them.
to go in with them.
At least with Sanctus
and
and the
get
Pact
killed
at each
right
other's
along with
throats,
them.
the agency can act quickly.
Oh my
clean
god,
up
Amanda
and
Waller
minimize
just put
casualties.
together a Suicide Squad.
It's unorthodox.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself.
Motherfucker.
We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back.
I've got a
Bruce.
trick or two up my
We'll
sleeve.
be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my
Yup.
team and I might be facing when it goes
Yup.
down. Defenses, security,
Exactly
whatever.
so,
Their
Neil.
lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city. I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
There it is. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Suicide Squad. Oh boy. Alright, the Bodhi Spa. That has the Lotus logo.
I think so.
You'll
While you were in
notice.
the office, I did some basic online research.
Look at the
on
door.
Bodhi Spa.
Next time it
Excellent.
flashes
What's
the
the
camera
verdict?
over to
According
it.
to
This
reviews, it truly
spa
seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
has a Lotus logo.
They offer rather popular high-end massages.
I know, for real,
and
Neil.
have an
Like, it
active
could have
social
ended
media
3
feed.
times by now.
It's a
I keep
24-hour
expecting it
business,
to.
Bruce.
It's been
There are
about
customers
an
going
hour,
in and out at all times.
hour and a half so far. So any minute. I'm
They
thinking
have
maybe
no
this will be the
idea
last one.
what's coming for them.
I'll proceed with caution.
There's no way to
We'll
tell
see what
until I get
happens.
in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses.
Ooh,
I'm
right,
signing
thermal
off
imaging.
while
Forgot
you
about
speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller,
So we got some new and handy tools.
On the line, Bruce.
To help
I'm
ourselves
here.
out.
I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Some
Caution is
ice
key,
blue
Bruce.
lenses to let me
This
thermal
situation
detect
is a spark
even
away
hot
from a
or cold
wildfire.
moments.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, let's scan around to gather some intel here. If we isolate all hot temperatures, we see the receptionist is in fact
Looks
quite
like
warm.
we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
How can you tell it's a
All
she
too
from
easy to
thermal
hide a
imaging?
gun under that desk.
I guess technically memories have a heat signature. But ooh, here's a handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
Or a worker who came back here trying to have a cigarette. Maybe. Just a hunch. That's a dude talking on a phone looking at a big hole in the ground. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? That's an elevator. And he's descending.
They're heading downstairs.
Yep.
The
Underneath
real lab must be
the shop.
underground.
It looked like he was
Sanctus
talking to
has been in
somebody
the middle
too.
of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives.
Nope. Shut up, Waller. We've seen this movie already. It ends poorly for you. Okay, isolating cold temperatures shows us, ooh, the metal security panel all the way in the back.
Security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's get ready to make a move, I guess. Because I'm assuming, what, this is the end of this particular hallway? And I've already looked at the hot temperature, so let's just make sure there's nothing all the way down to the end here. Nope, that is the end. And there was nothing else in the warm sector. Well, I guess this patron, but I don't really need to do that. And then the Lotus image.
Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work, Bruce.
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Let's go with the fuck inside, because I've literally looked at everything yet already.
That access door is connected to the spa.
That's
that
top-notch.
Literally all you want to say.
I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Okay.
Waller, I need to go.
Well, if somebody call a
Why would
locksmith.
a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail.
Intel?
Oh, I have an appointment. Bat shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office.
It's like you idiot,
so
that's
I
the same
swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid.
Oh yeah, they tried to arrest me. Can I say that? Can I say that they tried to arrest me? Because I feel like that would look super
look
badass.
on your face as you left.
No.
So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had.
Sure. Let's go with
Where
that.
are we, Bruce?
Sure.
What is this place?
It's a massage
do your
parlor.
best to be honest. Lies and
It's the black site?
both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend.
Actually, Bane,
When
it doesn't
you
look very
wake
good for
up,
you.
You can tell
and
Harley
your
that you
ability
led
to be
me right
standing.
to her
Oh,
conspiracy.
fuck. Oh no. Did Meal just call that shit?
Rise and shine.
Nope. Episode's not over. Close. So close. Super close, Meal. Super duper close. And that's now 4 ending points
Pity what
that
you're
we've had
about
this
to
episode.
face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause.
Is it
something
my
that casts a shadow
devilish good looks,
over your heart.
or maybe the chunk missing from my ear?
Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
For the
I'll be careful.
warning.
I hope it's
Fred?
not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
Jesus.
What is it now,
That's
Wayne?
The
one of the more
has been
vicious
uncovered.
threats that I've heard in a while.
Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered.
Did you already
And
find
Bane,
him?
tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Did you find them all? Who did you find?
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
I don't like this. I think I need a chaperone. One without a mask and a gun. Preferably. Oh boy, that's mannequin legs. What is she doing with all the mannequins?
Thanks for backing me up.
She play adult dollies.
Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your
You think
father.
it's me, don't you?
He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy, take no apologies, that sort of thing.
There's always
sorry.
another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
We gotta
The
let
son
him
of
be him.
Thomas Wayne shies away from
Damn, Dan.
You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you
I want
think
to refresh, buddy.
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
I am a little bit more than what you think.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad.
Fuck.
You got some of
It
the
is
same
gonna
shades
be
as
a
him.
little bit harder to lie to her, isn't it?
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used
What
to
a
sing that
beautiful
to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey.
No,
What's
didn't
left
sound
of
half
'em.
bad. Very haunting, but not half bad.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you?
I did.
Plus,
I did do that.
You're not a bad
And I saw the guy going down the elevator.
I mean, you're
I
rotten
did
like
good
the rest
today.
of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany?
What about
no. Tiffany.
it? Oh,
You remember?
no.
Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Who's that?
Oh, that's Rich. Nice try, but you're a book, and I read ya. I'm glad
Crap.
you have a friend in this world, Bruce. That's invaluable. Yeah, friends are great, except when you have to lose them.
You're gonna want me
Laptop's
not to be.
gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place.
Except
maybe one.
Us
Or two.
and
So
John.
gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared.
And
You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the
wait,
guy
so
who
you already
banged
talked
the
to John, and what did
hamburger
John
face.
say?
But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
I mean, you already cleared
you
me.
seem to
I'm
make
here,
your
right?
mind
Why would I come back here if I
Guess
stole
one
the
of us
laptop?
has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce.
Okay.
Potential rat.
Good job. You're
Have
doing
at
great.
it, John.
Oh no.
Harley,
That's
do you mind?
a little bit more lethal
Can't
than
learn
we
to
would
ride
like.
with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Tom tells me she doesn't like that.
Admit it.
But whatever, it'll be
rat
okay.
Scum. You're the.
Ow.
Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Oh. Okay, I understand. Hit me again, Ike.
You have to keep it up. Right. Thanks.
Yes, true. At least it's not a damn crowbar.
I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this.
And I'll bet you the gun has one of those unfurling flags and it shoots confetti. And then it comes out and it says bang on the flag, right? Right? It's one of those guns.
About it,
surely.
Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
Okay, John. That's what we'll do.
What? Really? I knew you'd see reason. Didn't expect you to see it that fast. Okay. This is good. I'm calling her back in. Harley, we're done.
Puddin', you might have surpassed the teacher. That was record time.
Mm-hmm.
Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
I stole the lap.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you.
I'm sorry, I can't.
John.
I've come too far with Selena.
Terrible
Then the
things
two of them can
together.
be happy.
Mike, send
damn
this
it.
one to the great icebox in the sky.
How you gonna get yourself out of this one, Brucey? And like Dan said, it's not like we can lie. She wouldn't have believed us if I said Catwoman anyway. Oh, maybe she would have.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Jesus! Tossed me in like I was nothing.
You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
We got in the death
Harley,
chamber.
be reasonable. Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it.
It's about trust.
Yeah, I'd say that was certainly one of my goals, Harwood. Getting in the death chamber.
Harley,
Wanted
as
that from the
great
beginning.
as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
I mean, yes, it was John, technically.
Be sure to send Tiffany a post.
But it was my plan. We told John to steal it. It was our fault. And now we're gonna get frozen for it. I'm gonna laugh if it says game over and you actually have to give Catwoman up. Nope. That's the end of the episode. Well, shit. Out of all the potential ending points it could have had, that was the one. And of course, that means that Neil was right. Bruce didn't get knocked out before the very end, but he's definitely going to be knocked out or frozen. Knocked cold. Yeah. Perfect. Well, me and 87% of players left Tiffany feeling honored. She felt valued when you took the time to let her apologize and explain her actions, and felt honored that we would let her in on the Batman sequel. Most players left Harley feeling deceived, unconvinced by your defense that she wasn't the mole, unimpressed by your stance on dealing with traitors, and felt deceived when we confessed to being the mole all along. 73% of players did something that made Waller furious. She was miffed when you didn't accept her apology about the convoy. She felt as if you two were growing accustomed to one another when you agreed with her plan to use the villains for good, and she will be furious that you gave up your cover. John is feeling guilt-ridden. He took your heart to be genuine. He took your advice to heart to be genuine. He felt proud that he was able to help his hero by retrieving the laptop. And because you sacrificed yourself to protect your friends, he feels incredibly guilty. Gordon is remorseful. Woo, that's a good one for him. Unified with Batman because he was able to nearly arrest Catwoman. Relieved when we didn't resist arrest. And because of what we said after Waller fired him, he feels a little remorseful about having to arrest us at all. On edge after narrowly surviving the assault. Honored that you let her see the Batcave. And when you gave yourself up to protect her, she felt horrified watching what happened to you. She's worried that you might actually die. Interesting. So, most players chose to warn Catwoman, of course. We did not. Huh. Very narrow margin of people who wanted John to be himself versus those who knew exactly what that entails. And then, wow. A wide majority of players told Tiffany the secret, because by this point she's earned it. And most people are in the cryo chamber to die. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I wonder if then Catwoman would be the one inside the cryo chamber if you gave her up, and then would we be trying to save her at the beginning of the next chapter? Curious that. I wish you could actually have multiple concurrent runs going at the same time. You know what I mean? Or that you could pick to play the episode by making choices in a drop-down menu, kind of ad-lib style, or excuse me, Mad-Lib style, where it would give you the breakdown of the choices like it does here, and you would be able to click the highlight words, and make a drop-down menu. And that could determine what you did in the previous chapter and how that would make your story go forward. I feel like that would be kind of a good happy middle ground to figure out how to do that without necessarily having to play the entire story over again. Say chapter 1 doesn't necessarily offer as much of a variety of choice as 2 to 3 to 4, and you don't necessarily want to see what happens in chapter 1 versus 2 to 3 to 4. That might be a good way to kind of let you start at chapter 3, and just pick your dialogue choices for chapter 1 and 2, hit go, and be good with it. I don't know, just a thought. But anyway, well, ladies and gentlemen, I feel like that was a pretty good little time. I'm enjoying this story a lot more than I thought I would. I'm still very curious to see exactly where it's going, because there's a lot of stuff still on the table right now. We are only in chapter 3 after all. We still got 2 more to go. And I have a feeling this thing is going to get a lot more bonkers before it makes any more sense. Potentially, Dan. If you let him keep that batarang, he could use it to save you. And then guess what? They would ask where you got that the batarang and why you're using it to save Bruce Wayne, because he has a hunch that he's the Batman. And there it goes again, just round and round and round and round and round. That's why being friends with Batman is a bad deal. Don't do it. If you ever get the chance to be friends with Batman, just say no. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I went a little bit longer than I thought it would, and I don't think we would really have enough time to get into Nier in such a way that it would be worth it to switch over tonight. So I think that we'll go ahead and call it here. But, maybe we'll start early on Saturday. I don't know. Maybe 7, 6? We'll see. We'll see. To kind of make up for not playing Nier tonight. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you all so much for watching tonight. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's show. We had 2 wonderful resubscribes tonight, and I really appreciate that, as well as Joe Mars hosting for his stream. And, yeah. Very happy with tonight's stream, you guys. Good job, everyone. Pat yourselves on the back. Pat, pat, pat. If you want to keep supporting the show, please by all means hit that sub button below, or potentially buy one of the games that appears in the little linky poo down there below. Maybe it's one of these. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. I know it's the Jackpot skins, which we're going to have to do the next Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday, I believe, is Jackbox Tuesday. So, yeah, that'll be a good night. Anyway, it keeps the lights on here. It keeps me in games and you guys in entertainment. Thank you all so much for watching, everyone out there in Twitch.tv land. And as always, we'll see you next time. Bye.